Oh.
이제 죽게 생겼네.
Go for this. And we will put... No, let's not put Zeus onto Teamer, right? Actually, Zeus on Teamer sounds fun. Alright, let's go. A team of 2-star showed out of nowhere. That was quite interesting. Doesn't reach, good. And a good front line as well too. So in this case we go for Winster's front. The Teemo showed up out of nowhere, so I guess we just go for it. We got a sharpshooter set up at the ready as well too, so we can just go for both. Silas is nice to have instead, but I think it's fair. You go for Winster's Strat when you get upgrades, some decent optimizations, a decent composition in total. That's when you can go for Winster's Strat in total. We found a team at 2-star. We have a Zeeks, we got a Rod. Nice. Item setup, nice. Need to use a restroom. Any assassins? There is one here. I'll be right back. If he repositions to me, then I guess I can't do anything about it. I'll be right back. Oh wow. Seems that Akali killed everything on my team. That's probably how it went. Unlikely to lose against something like that, unless the Akali was just right on my team and I killed team and vanilla like fast. Where am I at? Or maybe my front line just couldn't do enough against that. Makes sense too. We can also go for Fortuna in this case, I like that. 25만 포인트? Yeah, that's a lot of points. 명사수는 지크가 훨씬 낫죠. If you're going for sharpshooter, then Zeeks is better. Frontline, you're doing work. I do want Fortunas in this case too. Fortuna's not that bad either. A lot of duels. Okay. Take him down. Interesting itemization choice onto the let's see, onto the Fiora there. Secondary priority probably. What's going on here? Okay. 2-4. Next itemization will be the Teemo itemization, so if you can. Ludens is nice too. Jewel Gauntlet is fine too. Kiwinsu's not fine though. I do enjoy the idea of taking that Kindred. The Kindred's really good there, for sure. Sword, Chainmail, Solaris. Let's go for Solaris. It's a 3 gold unit onto that unit as well too. I also could have gone for the Fortune synergy, but nah, let's ignore that. Actually, Fortunes might have been better with the Katarina at the ready. Take out Nidari. Or is it too forced? It feels a bit forced too. I have to sell this. Take this out. No. I have to take Nidalee out. That's it. As such. We become much weaker this way. Alright, this sounds facer. We become much weaker this way, but who cares, right? Most disposable. We don't have a full win streak going on, so the odds of us win streaking is much lower than before now. But let's see. Having fortune is a big difference. Like having fortune is guaranteed like a win streak anyways. In terms of eco like intake. And just by putting it in. Nice. Oh, look at that Zeke's attack speed right there. Mm-hmm. Shoot it down, Lily. So we're getting a fortune win streak going on at the ready. It's not really that different. It's a bit different, but not that different. Dusks. Dusk vein, guys. Dusk vein. A lot of extra damage, but not necessary. I could put a vein in over the Annie and win the fight, maybe, but not relevant. I realize we can also force a vein 3-star deck if we really wanted to force it. Go. Keep their distance. And Jarvan's a bit scary though. Very strong. It's a very strong thing. One loss. Amalka wouldn't change anything against that. I'll need to completely position around this 1v1, and this will be a loss, probably. Most likely. Frontline. 4 sharpshooters also understandable too. Oh wait, why didn't I make the Solaris? I said I was gonna make it, right? Oh, that's strange. I legit said I was gonna make Solaris. I didn't make it. Yeah. Oh, I'll still wait for that right now. Happen. A belt for Morello Namikans, maybe. A chainmail for tank itemizations. It could be Sunfire keeping to that, or it could be the Solaris into some. Solaris and Sunfire King sounds better than Bramble Vest to me, in my opinion. So I can go for this into maybe you, right? Doesn't sound that bad. And we'll go for it in this sense. I do want the Jarvans, as my opponents had in the future. We'll just go for interest goal right now. Nothing else is that necessary. Go for it. We're fully itemized. Okay. I guess we won't be able to go for a full streak. In which case we can decide to level up and roll a bit to find like a sharpshooter, a full sharpshooter setup. A frontline chosen would be amazing in this case scenario. Spirit Yumi. Okay. Slightly strange, but it's offered to us, so why not? Okay. We are tanky enough to survive now. I like that too. Spirit sharpshooters and spirit sharpshooters. Get the arena number 2. We got you. 2 pairs. Jarvan's will help later. Right now we'll just use Yumi for the memento. This one's a problem, isn't it? The Akaru. Is it a problem though? There's a lot of problem looking like opponents to a certain sense. It might not be a problem. Good. Hextech Gunblade, healing. A lot of healing like a Hex here too. Sunfire Cave's useful against that. You gotta burn him though. Okay, burned. Good work. Good work, Sunfire Cave, good work. I should scout it first, see if there's healing, then we can justify the usage of our Sunfire Cave a bit more. That would have been much more a cleaner play in total before I made the atomization. Sword, alright, sword, chill. Alright. Any 2-star with the crit atomization doesn't sound that bad. I mean, I think a crit item can be useful. If not a rod. Crit item. Crit item has a lot of utility. Perfect. Any 2-star is very tanky, that's why it's nice. Eventually we want keepers. Jarvan is not a bad unit individually too because he has an AoE stun value that can get to their backline. Very clean. Alright. Here's a bit of miss. Ow. We're tanking. Nice, good blind. We're doing well considering we're only 3 sharpshooters. These sharpshooters takes a lot stronger than they look, right? They are stronger than they look. We also forced in 2 Fortuna units in the composition as well too. That's how good this comp is for the Memento. We're not offered anything godlike good like Cannon 2-star or so on, but I think it's fine. The next unit that we want to utilize here is going to be Jin. Jin's what we want the most. Sharpshooter takes are a lot more strong than they seem / used to be. But Jins are also much more popular too. I'm not sure how I fare against this like a Katarina tech. I can't really reposition away for one opponent though. So I can't just like you know, position around that 1v1. I might find him, I might not find him. Imagine if repositioning against him. When we face this opponent instead. It's actually a really bad like scenario to be in for us. Nice. Sharpshooter is really good at taking down low stat opponents, especially if you get the 4 Sharpshooter tech online. We just need one more for it to happen. Good win streak continues. His win streak continues too, but we got Fortuna's too, so we're not that behind. Sharpshooters. What are we cooking? Wait. We wait, we be patient, we see how this goes, eh? Ow, ow. Ooh. Then continue. Still, this, do we need this? Not sure, not relevant. Here, Hand of Justice. Cannon, Keepers. What are you? Spatula. Dustpan. Ah, we got you. Got you. So now we can maybe add in keepers later on to the fights to come. And Injustice will be on to the onto the Manny for now. 4 sharpshooters online as well too. Once we level 8, we'll try to roll and stabilize first. For frontline, we do need to replace these like Fortunas for like a tank units, mostly tank units. What is this? Oh, he tried to go for Zed, but he couldn't find Zed, so he transitioned to Phelios, but he found this a tad bit late, it seems. He has double Zeeks, so I guess he's trying to go for that. Good for me, though. It's good for me. No, we can take out Lily for Vayne for her dust synergy later once we get a rod. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 itemizations, 4.5 complete itemizations. It means that we can get 2 more from the free rounds to come. Currently, we are offered the chance / opportunity to add in Fortunas. 4 spirits, 4 spirits. So we'll go for it like this. I feel like 4 spirits can't make a difference. We'll see though. There's a guy with Katarina. There's a guy with like the other card though. What's that thing called? Akali. Thank God we're not facing them. Those two are actually very strong against my comps in general. Oh, that pike. Oh, that pike. Is this good enough though? No. Not strong enough, it seems. 1 Fortuna lost there. Still 77. We might actually just go for level 9 too with this count. Not that bad. The Pike ultimate is really good. Clumping up is going to keep on punishing us, I feel. I don't really want to clump up like this. Like stuff like Eurelia's here, for example, can be very punishing. We'll see though. Jinjiao. Hopefully you can blind him in time. Then blind him. Oh wow. I guess it blind in time. No, I was hoping you blinded him. Leveled and lost, but it could have helped us take a bit less damage too. Taking less damage is also a relevant factor. Ah, too bad it's on Yone. If it was on a different carry, that'd be nicer for me in total. Yonis are bop though. Someone's gonna take that for sure. Mage Spat, Cloak, Bow Chainmail. Take the most expensive one here. Shen is the most expensive unit here. Evil is the most expensive unit here. Mini gold. Sunfire tries best. They try it best. It's about time we got him too. Put him a bit more down, more in location. Well, we didn't get him, thank God. We got some other dude though. Ah, the Katarina guy, fine that. The Katarina guy and that other guy that we just talked about are the dangerous ones. Because of this. Our position can't do much against that once we face it. We gotta block it somehow, but there's really that much stuns besides the Jinx. That's ready. 3-4 fortunes, that's correct. So now we gotta guess really nicely. This positioning and the degree of upgrades that we have isn't really that good. Okay. 2 rapid fire cannons. Oh, this is really strong actually. 4 ninjas and 4 assassins into 2 rapid fire cannons right there. There's actually a lot of damage. A lot of damage, right? 4 Fortuna sticks set already. Sell the Yumi, look for new choose one right now. How low am I willing to go? We'll lose one more fight. And then we can actually go down to 72 gold. We could level up, we could. Just keep the composition. If we were to sacrifice one fight. We'll see, we'll see. Leveling up does sound feel slash nicely. We just need to wait one more fight. Take 10 more damage. In which case we have to keep the tech. Tier, crit atomization, quicksilvers, and hand adjustment skin. Azir, perfect. We'll sell her later. Okay. Move. I feel less restock. Nice stun timing. Oh, we won the fight. Perfect. We can take our fortunes now. Thank you. Even better. That is what we call even better, guys, eh? We can leave for level 9 now. Fortunes give a lot extra economy now, right? Items. I wanted more money though, to be honest. Man, they milked the top. Sharpshooters do damage there, right? Shot this card in. We'd have the goal for look for a new chosen one to ascend. Some degree is fair. You're out. It's useless. You're useless. You're useless. I wonder if I hurt his feelings. Oh, wait. Aw, man. Keep it there. Shoot him down, shoot him down. Let's go. It's kind of awkward to sell Jhin unless I find another Jhin 2-star. Good work. Thought it'd be more one-sided. I was hoping it'd be more one-sided. What's that T-Ronin? Nice. It's still stage 5. So getting this out number value is pretty nice. More Azirs is better too. 1, 2, 3. Quicksilvers. Giant Slayer. Oh, these Jhin itemizations. Oh man, all these Jhin items. I guess I should wait one more round. I just really didn't want to. Runan's Rots, on their hand, and Justice Jewel Gauntlet. Take. Could give it to Timo. 트리플 좀 썼네. 오늘 전적은 안 좋은 편이잖아. 오늘 전적 좀 안 좋아요. 좀 많이 졌어요 오늘. 스타트 오늘 하루 스타트가 좀 너무 희한한 스타트로 해가지고 the start of the day was a bit awkward, I have to say. Galio. 스타트가 희한한 스타트였어요. Yo, there. Okay, perfect. Very well synergized. I like that. Should give this to. I'll give the Timo then. And you can have this fashion. Nice. As long as Jin survives, it's fair. I do need to prepare replacing the cons and carries. I don't think I can take out the sharpshooter base because it'll take too long. It'll take really, really long to take the sharpshooter base out. 3 and it's actually really bad too. I do want stuff like Giant Slayers and the other techs to a degree. In a sense, it would have been very nice if you were offered it. Vayne does not need to get the buff. However, Azir sounds nice to get it. Azir sounds really nice to get it though. Oh man. I don't know how well my con can deal with this. I missed. It seems not well. We can hit it somehow. Ah, close. Oh, can it actually kill my Jhin? Surprised. Need more stuns. What if we clump up? Is it really bad for us to clump up, actually? Should we just clump up instead? Only Katarina maybe can punish me. Only. First place guy's Katarina, huh? Azir. That's what I feel. There are fields behind clumping. Nash and that will kill. We can't just take out the Jhin. Not that good.
독사를 건드리면 곤란해.
Left side? Frontliner. Okay. Nice. Removing the Sejuani is a big factor. Thank God we got rid of it. Yone is doing his job, which I do like. Now the Zephyr is kind of stuck on Yone though. Could be a problem later on. Top 5. Let's hope someone else kills the Katarina for me. I can't really deal with Katarina that well. Too late to sell anything in particular. We'll see. Ash. I could also remove the Yone as well too. But removing Ash sounds much more relevant. Removing Ash does sound much more relevant. It's on a 0-2 star, I can't remove it anymore though. That's an issue, top 4. Who dies here? He went for level 9, so he should have sold the Katarina by now. This is Katarina. Not that though. Top 4, guaranteed. Set though. Can we do much about Set though? Here. Well, what can we do about Seto anyways? Rotate. Chill. Okay. Good. No. Teemo's doing work against that now. Good shot. Take him down. Teemo destroys Ash pretty hard, doesn't it? He's out too. And then we're up against the Ninja Gang. Guardian Angels. Guardian Angels really good against that Ninja Guy. As far as Azir doesn't die. Location on Azir is perfect as well too. Zillion might not pop off. We do need to consider that as well too. We'll see.
독사를 건드리면 곤란해.
There. This one will take it. Alright. Good shot. Oh man, that cannon though. Wow. For real. Thought I got him. Split this. Let's let Kali jump in. Here. Cannon. I don't want this thing in. Good. Sun Doctor. Man, this thing's a monster, isn't it? GG. Good game though. Man, this thing can one-shot my entire team. I didn't know, son. Man, that cannon. No surprise. Good game though. The wall, guys, the wall.